welcome back to Hip Hop Urban Pop. 17 celebs who are on Star Search. Many other superstars we know and love today all come from humble beginnings and had to work hard to get to the position that they're in. From being discovered at a concert or ran into a producer at the mall. When you're meant for the spotlight will find you. This brings us to the popular television sensation titled Star Search that ran from 1983 to 1985. The show gave a platform for everyone who held dreams of being a singer, dancer, or comedian. And with this platform, you grasp the possibility of making it in the big time. Here are some familiar faces we know today that appeared on Star Search. Did they win? Would you say they benefited from the show? Or did they fade into the abyss? Tracy Spencer.
Challengers from Waterloo, Iowa, please welcome a very talented 11-year-old Tracy Spencer.
In 1987, at the age of 11, a young Tracy Spencer appeared on Star Search singing Whitney Houston's How Will I Know? Her opponent, 5-year-old Allison Porter, also went head-to-head with Tatiana Ali. Keep watching to see who emerged victorious.
Gets Allison 3 3/4 stars. Her challenger
Tracy and Allison ended up with a tie and 3.75 stars out of 4. After tying multiple times, Tracy later came out as the big champ, winning the junior vocalist competition and $10,000.
It's either Allison Porter, our champion. Hi, Allison. Or Tracy Spencer, another champion. Hi, champion. Hi, Tracy. All right. They were tied before the ballot. We have a new champion, Tracy Spencer.
Not long after this, Tracy was signed to Capitol Records, and her debut album, self-titled Tracy Spencer, was released in January of 1988. Her second single from the album, Symptoms of True Love, peaked at number 38 on Billboard's Hot 100. Tracy's sophomore album, Make the Difference, would be the album to really put her on the map, with singles like In the House that peaked at number 3 on Billboard Hot 100, and Tender Kisses that peaked at number 1 on the Hot R&B Singles chart, as well as number 42 on Billboard's Hot 100. Tori Kelly. In 2003, when the show relaunched, Tori Kelly appeared on Star Search at the age of 10 singing Blessed by Rachel Lamba. Though she gave it her all, she ultimately lost to her opponent, who was also 10 years old, Tiffany Evans. Tiffany Evans made her way to Star Search singing I Am Changing by Jennifer Holliday. She completely wowed all of the judges, getting the perfect score of 5 stars from all 4 of them. After winning the title of Junior Vocalist Champion and winning $100,000 in prize money, Tiffany would compete on the show for multiple rounds singing covers of You're Gonna Love Me by Jennifer Holliday, Stormy Weather by Etta James, and There's a Winner in You by Patti LaBelle. The Star Search stage clearly couldn't get enough of her when they invited her back to compete for the Ultimate Grand Champion of All Time title. And, once again, her incredible talent proved true when she won the title and collected another $100,000 in prize money. Tiffany also made Star Search history by receiving the highest possible total of 5 stars from all of the judges for every last one of her performances. Shanice. In 1984, 11-year-old Shanice competed on Star Search. She would go on to sign a record deal with A&M Records in 1986 and releasing her debut album titled Discovery in 1987. Her sophomore album titled Inner Child met great success with her lead single, I Love Your Smile, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Billboard R&B charts. Alanis Morissette. Alanis made her appearance on Star Search in 1990. The song titled One Bad Apple was among her list of song choices. She didn't get to perform any of the other ones due to losing after the first round. Though the loss was tough, Alanis said her even being on the show and gaining exposure was her real goal. And that goal was met and exceeded her wildest dreams. In 1991 and 1992, she released 2 albums that had her name buzzing. But it wasn't until her 1995 album titled Jagged Little Pill that things quickly accelerated for the then 21-year-old. The album peaked at number 1, topping the charts in 13 countries and selling over 33 million copies worldwide. The album was also nominated for 5 Grammys and ranked at number 69 on Rolling Stone's The 500 Greatest Albums of All Time. Her leading single off the album, titled You Oughta Know, went on to be covered by her fellow Star Search contestants, Britney Spears and Beyoncé in 2009, as well as Taylor Swift and Demi Lovato in 2015. Martin Lawrence. Although we may primarily know Star Search for displaying talent in music, comedians also got their exposure on the show as well. In 1987, Martin Lawrence appeared on Star Search.
Let's bring on Martin Lawrence.
All right. Thank you. A lot of pretty women here in L.A. My lady's pretty, I gotta admit. Ain't nothing in the world I wouldn't do for her. And I know it's not nothing in the world she wouldn't do for me. So I guess we'll go through life not doing a thing for each other. But I'm at that age now, realizing men in relationships, we get hurt. But we hate to let women know we're hurt. I know one relationship I was in, I told my lady, I said, I'm a man. I tried my facial expression and everything. I said, I'm a man. I got things I want to do. If you don't like it, you pack your stuff and you get out. But once she leave, it was a different story. Because I'm a man. Wait a minute, please. Right? And it's wild, though, because women are the same way. They get hurt, right? And they don't like to let men know they're hurt, right? And then they start crying on you, but they get the head and the body moving.
Thank you, Martin. Let's find out who the judges chose as returning champ tonight. The judges give Jason Stewart 3 stars.
And won against his opponent, scoring 3.7 stars, while his opponent received 3. Martin ended up grabbing the attention of Columbia Pictures executives that resulted in him in getting the role of Maurice Warfield on What's Happening Now. Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake blew up on the scene as a member of the pop sensation boy band NSYNC. He then went on to branch off, going solo and release his debut album, Justified, that went on to sell over 4 million copies in the United States and over 10 million worldwide. Back when Justin appeared on Star Search in 1992 as Justin Randall, he sang Love's Got a Hold on You by Alan Jackson.
From Millington, Tennessee, welcome 11-year-old Justin Randall.
But unfortunately lost to his opponent, Anna Nardona.
All right, let's find out. Who judges will it be? Anna Nardona gets 4 stars, a perfect score. Our challenger, Justin Randall, receives 3 1/4 stars. Anna Nardona. All right, congratulations for you, and good luck to you, young man. Come here, give me his handshake, pal. Good luck, partner. Okay. All right.
Now they say everything happens for a reason, and every action has a reaction in the chain of events, because Justin once stated in an interview, "It's funny, if I had won on Star Search just one time, I would not have made the audition for the all-new Mickey Mouse Club. I think God has his master plan and he'll lay it out for you, but you have to walk that road." Tatiana Ali. Before she was Ashley Banks, Tatiana appeared on the kids' television show Sesame Street, as well as Broadway in various commercials. At 7 years old, Tatiana appeared on Star Search and won twice, singing Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell.
No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name and I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause babe, no babe, no babe, oh, with this cold can't stop today. Oh babe, if you're my goal.
Her third time around, she chose to sing Why Do Fools Fall in Love by Frankie Lyman.
Tatiana, how about you? Who's your favorite singer?
Dionne Warwick.
Oh, that's a fine singer, yes. Now, tell me all about your family.
My mother is originally from Panama, and my father is originally from Trinidad, and I have 2 sisters.
Speaking of Trinidadian, fun fact, the legendary Trini soca singer, Machel Montano, appeared on Star Search in 1986 after releasing his debut album, Too Young to Soca. Being on the show helped spread his fan base to an American audience. Machel is still releasing albums and touring to this day.
All right, let's see what the judges have to say. They give junior champion Tatiana Ali 3 1/4 stars. Junior challenger Allison Porter receives 4 stars.
But unfortunately lost that time. 4 years later, she would move to Los Angeles and land her most notable role as Ashley Banks in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Then in 1998, her debut album, Kiss the Sky, that included her top 10 Hot 100 hit, Daydreamin'. Countess Vaughn. Countess appeared on Star Search in 1988 at 8. Check out her laying down these mature vocals.
Okay, what television shows do you like to watch?
227.
227, that's all?
Yes.
Who's your favorite TV star?
Sandra.
Very good. What the judges have to say. The results in the junior vocalist champion. Countess Vaughn receives 4 stars, a perfect score. Challenger Tressa Thomas receives
Countess would win against her opponent and would later go on to win the title of junior champion.
Countess, what that does, you'll be competing again next week. But listen to this. You're now in the semifinals.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Boy, that was close.